Hey guys, welcome back to Star Fox Adventure. It's time to go in the R-Wing and head for the walled city. We do have enough fuel cells, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. I like this place a lot. It reminds me of a multiplayer map in Perfect Dark. Specifically the Fortress level, if you remember that, if you ever played that game. But it also reminds me of something else, and I can't really place it right now. I have to see it. I gotta get the visual reference to remember. But this should be a pretty fun R-Wing section since we're getting later on into the game. It should be pretty in-depth. Oh, there it is.
This is dangerous ground, Fox. Walled City was once the EarthWalker's home, but it's been overrun by the deadly RedEye tribe. General Scales has imprisoned the King EarthWalker within its walls. You must rescue the king and find that SpellStone. Hurry, Fox. Those nasty beasts are mighty hungry. Let me out.
7 gold rings this time. All right, let's not mess up. We gotta get. I'll shoot for all 10. But yeah, this should be a fun section. Still feels good though. Even this game is definitely the clunkiest 3D R-Wing section out of any Star Fox game, if you exclude Command, that is. But it still feels good all the same. Very basic, but. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a boost and brake. Yeah, I love little sections like this. It feels so good to fly through every time. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Although it would be nice to not get stuck on the terrain. Jeez, that made me miss my bomb too. Ah well, whatever. I'm going, man. Alright, here we go once again. Oh, I was too late on the boost. Alright, let's grab this. What is this? Oh, I got the crazy hyper lasers again. Those things sound nuts. Ring. Another gold ring. And there we go, we're done. Did I miss any? I feel like I got them all. Yeah, I did. Not the. Oh, 20 points shy of the top score, though. That's alright, though. So here we are, the walled city. The theme is one giant temple, the sun and the moon. So there's red and blue sides of the temple. But it's mostly the floor textures and the trim around it. Which, by the way, this R-Wing sequence, I like it every time. It's the only Star Fox game to give us a close look at the R-Wing like that, coming in and out of it. And I like the little hatch for Tricky. But the first thing we want to do is come to these trees that have an EarthWalker next to them. Because each one has a switch. And each subsequent switch lights a torch by the R-Wing, and that's important for something we have to do.
Our king is being held within the temple.
Yeah, thanks, sir. I've heard such a thing, but thank you for reaffirming. This is also the first area where we see T-Rexes. T-Rexi? No, it would definitely be T-Rexes. Look at these guys, man. They're the RedEye tribe. Pretty cool dudes, though, but the other main thing besides the targets in the trees, we gotta use Quake on the sun and moon sides of these things. Sun and moon? That came out weird. And now we've got to go there. And we're timed. Don't we have to do something up here first, though? Or is going in the main temple what brings us here? Yeah, I think I gotta go to the main temple. Of course, that's why the camera panned to it. Okay, where's the main entrance? I just passed it. Oh, look out for this guy. They're actually pretty easy to dodge, though, all things considered. But they do run faster than Fox. But they typically have a slow reaction time. And we got these little pushy things that remind me of Tick-Tock Clock from Mario 64. Also a stage in Jet Force Gemini, they have similar things. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, man. Okay, that's the sun block. It's... Please be right here. Yes, it is. Okay. I still don't know if I'm gonna make it, though. I don't even know what I'm running to. I forget. Even these little chambers, this definitely reminds me of the Fortress stage. Oh yeah, Tricky, where are you? Please be right here. Yes, okay, come on, please make it. Come on. Okay, good. There's the sun side. Now we gotta do the same thing for the moon side, which is the blue side, obviously. Should be right across the way from where we are right now. But yeah, in Perfect Dark, I had a saved multiplayer combat simulator setting that played on the Fortress stage. It was very fun to play with like 4 teams, capture the bag. It was the one Perfect Dark map, because normally I played the GoldenEye maps in that game. But that was the one Perfect Dark one that I really enjoyed. Alright, let's go. So same thing here. Although the pathway to that is a little bit different. I can't remember if it actually being night and daytime affects the path either. Look out! Just keep rolling, man. Limp Bizkit style. Nice. I couldn't resist. So many references just floating around in the mush I call a brain. Oh geez, did I go the wrong way? Okay, no, thank you for retracting. That was a close call, Fox. I think I got this. We have more time than the previous one. Same deal. Yep. Does this freeze me? I wonder. Blue fire. No? Come on, Tricky, stay with me. Yes. Alright, we're good. Wow, we had way more time that time. And I believe right down here is where Tricky's dad is. Just like that, but that's not the end of what we have to do. That said, though, this is a very short place. Compared to, like, say, Cloud Runner Fortress. But it's nice, though. I like it. I like this little central temple environment. There's something else it reminds me of, though, besides Perfect Dark, and I can't remember what it is. I don't know. Does it remind you of anything?
Dad, you're okay!
Tricky, my son. You don't have to worry about me. I am the king. Ah, the famous Star Fox, hero of Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, that's me.
And before you ask, no, I haven't got the SpellStone, but I do know where you could look. To enter the lair of the RedEye King, you must first find the two sacred teeth. Not an easy task, as they are protected by the very life force of the RedEye tribe. Locate the magic cave. The answer lies within.
All right. Yeah, this is another cool thing. Just these little offshoot platforms beside the main temple chunk. And also, there's another EarthWalker right here. This river is highly important, too. Speaking of the EarthWalker, that's exactly what these targets do. I think one of them might even say something about it. It's 2 torches, 2 more to go. But the magic cave that he referenced is right over this way. We need Tricky to use his flame ability.
Flame!
Oh, walked right into it. There's that Lord of the Rings music again. Same music as Lightfoot Village. I guess it would be upsetting, in a sense. We gotta use one of these little bomb things. It's been a while. Nice to reference something that you don't really need to use that often. Game design would be a fun thing to get involved with. Of course, the ideas people are the guys who've done all the grunt work for like 30 years. Alright, new ability, sort of. It's an upgrade of an old ability. The Super Ground Quake. We need this to destroy the RedEyes running around the temple. Because remember, Tricky's dad said the dinosaur teeth that we're supposed to collect now are protected by the very life force of the RedEye tribe, so we have to take them out. But that's just for one of the teeth, the gold tooth. Because the whole concept of this place is symmetry between the sun and the moon, and also gold and silver. I suppose. But if we come over here, there's nothing really to do. But there is a Boffum dad and maybe a fuel cell? I can't remember. It's just hiding. Grab some more of these things. I got 17 fuel cells. I think that's enough. I might need 20 to reach the area after this. There really is only one more R-Wing section, I think. Fuel cells at all? No? Just the Boffum dad and this. Those crates, I think if you turn into a Sharp Claw, you might be able to pick them up. It seems like they have the same design as the barrels that could only be picked up as a sharp claw. But I don't know why you would need to pick up those crates for anything. Here you go, bud. Alright. Oh, another tree. This is 3 of 4. There's only one more after this. We'll hit it and then talk to the guy, because I think he tells you what it's all about. I really like this song, man.
The secret of the river can be found amongst the leaves.
Yeah, amongst the leaves, that's exactly what we're doing, hitting these switches. And the secret of the river, well, it's just something that leads to the way of the silver tooth. This is the best part of the song. Sounds straight out of Lord of the Rings. I can't unhear it. At least when it first starts going. So, we have the Super Quake. This does not kill the RedEyes in itself. It only stuns them. And then we gotta throw a barrel. So the best place to stand is right here, because the barrel's right behind me. And just kind of lure these two guys kind of go in the same area. Look at how much magic that move requires. So before he wakes up, boom, one down. Let's grab some mushrooms while we can. And then take this guy out. Look at that, I'm already almost out of magic. Luckily there was a plant right behind here. Boom. There should only be 2 more on the other side by the sun switch. So, something new to talk about. Well, I got back from the doctor and I was a little surprised that I weigh a lot less than I thought I did. Like, not in a good way either. I know most people are always trying to lose weight, not me. I'm the opposite. I'm the type of guy who's been struggling to keep on weight my entire life. I don't know, I almost feel embarrassed to say how much I weigh, because it's just that scary. Yeah, 2 for 1! Can Tricky? I think Tricky can flame him. Go, Tricky, go! Wait, his thing got canceled. Oh no, they're gonna wake up. Yeah, I was too slow. Well, you know what, let's just go. Oh wow, that thing reached the other guy too? That really has a radius to it, man. Alright. I guess Tricky can't burn him, I thought he could. I mean, why else would it let me use the flame ability if it didn't have a purpose? Kinda weird, alright. Oh boy, he's right there. Wow. Oh, he did get me. That barely did anything, though. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, okay. Wait, where is that, though? Is that at the top of this thing? I see it, finally. I climbed to the very top of this. It's way over there by the magic cave. Okay. This is just for one of the teeth. This is the gold tooth associated with the sun side. But remember the secret of the river? I still gotta find that other switch. Oh, there's a tree somewhere. But we'll do this first. But yeah, I'm honestly really surprised about my weight because I've been eating very fattening stuff, very unhealthy. I actually just had some ice cream. It was a super hot day and I felt like ice cream. So you would think I would be kind of a fat ass. There's the gold tooth. But yeah, I actually weigh less than I've weighed in a very long time, which makes no sense. I don't understand. I don't know what's wrong with my body. I'm almost 32 years old, and yet my metabolism is still a freak show. It's like my body wants me to be anorexic or something. Even though I do nothing but eat horrible food that should make me fat. I don't know. Don't get it. That guy, we already did his thing. But yeah, I got a neurologist referral in the works. I don't know where I'm going for that yet. I want to get a brain scan done, because I feel like that would be the first step in trying to figure out some of my mental illness issues. Because I've tried everything else that's kind of commonplace, and nothing really is helping out. but I don't want to talk about it too much because everybody always has an answer. But I think with that kind of thing, answers are very individualistic. Wait, I found him. Meaning, one thing that may work for another person won't work for the other. So, in a sense... There we go, we got one of these ring puzzles. Is it already going? No, I think it's when you go through the first ring, the timer starts. This is the end of the river. That's where we want to go, that little blue hut right there. Yeah, I know. Wait, is this the start of the river? That's weird, to be so close to each other, but I guess it makes sense. Let's do it. "15 seconds. I hope that, yeah, I think it's like a racing game. It's like a checkpoint. You get more time through each ring, so that's good. But yeah, the most I ever weighed in my life was 126 pounds. Which, that's already super light. Maybe average for a certain age. So if that's the most I weighed ever, you can be sure that I weigh much less than that right now. And I'm 32 years old, and I'm a man. Well, that's questionable. More like a boy. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a freakish thing. No wonder I'm so self-conscious all the time. But yeah, that 126 was lots of weightlifting, lots of mass gainer shakes, lots of chicken, and just non-stop hating myself, working out like a beast, just trying desperately to be anything but a tiny piece of crap. But it doesn't stay, man. Go! Alright, that's the silver tooth. Nice. Now we just gotta go return this right where the king was. We're right down here. Is there a cutscene associated with this? This is the boss fight, isn't it? We're right into that already? Yeah, where the heck is this thing? There we go. Weird. I don't know, something about this place is neat though. I like the temple concept. I mean, you could say it makes you wonder where this is and why it's here, but obviously it's just some game designers in England thought it would be cool. End of story. Speaking of perfect dark, even this song, this instrumentation. Very perfect dark-esque. Alright, the RedEye King. What we gotta do here is hit the switch to open the barrel, and this platform, we gotta electrocute him, but you gotta time it just right, because it's very short-lived. That's too early, you gotta wait for him to growl. That's not gonna work. Just hide. This guy's very easy, though. The hardest thing is, with each hit, these platforms get closer and closer to the actual electricity thing, which means you get closer to him each time you try to activate it. Where is he? Wait. This isn't gonna work. Go, go, go. I might be able to pull this off, although I'm gonna have to switch the other thing, or shoot the other switch. As soon as he growls, step on the switch. Am I here? Okay, this should work. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, I gotta be fast, though. It's only down for a little bit. Come on! Okay, that's one. Now we gotta run. The camera is defaulting to something weird. There is a little cubby you can hide safely in, though. Right here. Cool concept of a boss, though. I mean, in a game like Dinosaur Planet, you would hope that you fight a giant T-Rex at some point. Why can't I pull out the thing? That's weird. The camera stays locked for quite some time like that. Wait. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're already set up. Where is he? Oh, perfect timing, man. Let's go, buddy. Alright. Yeah, that's 2. I don't remember how many hits he takes. I think it's more than 3. This is a lot easier than I remember, though. I thought there was more to it than this. Just gotta wait for the music to go back, I guess, before I can, Or no, the camera set itself up. Okay. Yeah, look at how close they are now. Is this really just a 3-hit boss? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Did that count? I don't think it hit him. No, I could hide in here, because wouldn't that close if it counted? It was on the other hits. I think I missed. Yeah, well, crud. Hey, look what's in here. I didn't know this was here. Not that you need that stuff. Really, that Super Quake was just for the little 4 dinosaurs outside. You don't need it any other time. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Oh, he's definitely going down. I gotta be super quick, though. You know, I should probably start taking the barrel with me. I definitely wouldn't have made it in that case, though. No, I'm not making this, dude. A button was not... No. Okay, next time, grab the barrel. Fumbling. I got your toesies. There we go. What's in here? Oh, life? Okay. What the heck, man? Come on now. I guess we'll run this way. Why not? Okay, let's grab the barrel this time. I gotta move. Go, 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 go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're good. Nice, okay, one more hit probably. Man, the switches are gonna be so close to him this time. But this will be the 3rd SpellStone. That's another thing, I guess, about this game. The SpellStones are very unbalanced. Some, like Cloud Runner Fortress, was a pretty long thing, but it lacked a boss. Dark Ice Mines was probably the most like a dungeon, actually, all things considered. That's not gonna work. I'm really messing this up, man. We're not gonna get mad about it, though, even though I should, by all rights, be horribly mad at myself. I demand perfection, and when it doesn't work, everything goes out the chute. What chute? I don't know. Some figurative chute of garbage. Wait, I could get him. He's growling. How do we want to time this? No, no. Hang on, wait. His ground. Oh, I see his little growling marks. Okay. Go! Come on! That counted? Okay. There you go. He's done. What a clunky fight, man. Jeez. Man, that thing ricocheted like an air hockey puck. Nice little slow motion thing there.
Have you got it? Dad, look what we've got!
Well done. You have both made me very proud. Do not worry, son. I will stay within the city until it is returned to the planet. I will see you again soon. Now let's waste no more time. You have a SpellStone to take to the volcano.
All right, let's go ahead and head back that way. I don't think anything happens with the Thorntail yet either. Not until we return this SpellStone anyway. But yeah, that was a very short area. Really, we solved 4 sections of puzzle. We did the sun thing, the moon thing, and then we got the gold tooth and the silver tooth and then fought a boss. Compare that to Dark Ice Mines, which was, like I said, the most in-depth.
The King EarthWalker is very grateful, Fox. You saved him from those blood-crazed RedEyes. Take this SpellStone to the volcano Force Point. It will close the seal at the volcano, and you will be one step closer to bringing the planet back together. Get to it, Fox. You know the way. Pepper out.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet. You got it, General Pepper, as always. Yeah, it's just crazy. Dark Ice Mines and Cloud Runner Fortress are definitely the most dungeon-like places. But I like the walled city, like I said, it's got a cool atmosphere. It's almost relaxing, I would hang out there. Might need to get some food, though. Sorry I'm not really saying too much this time around, I don't know, I guess I'm getting a little bit tired. I had a lot of caffeine, so last episode I was super hyper, but it's starting to wear off now. Maybe the ice cream comforted me. I don't know. Also, sorry for some of the parts of this series so far that have been kind of negative, going on about like YouTube numbers and stuff, talking about taking a break or even ultimately quitting, perhaps sooner than later, whatever I'm on about. I don't mean to go on about that stuff, it just kind of happens. Like when I think about covering a game, like especially this series, I was super excited about this initially and had big plans for each part. But the commentary always seems to fall apart, at least in one episode, if not multiple, in any series I do. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish I could have consistent commentary throughout. But, I don't know, maybe that brain scan, whenever that finally happens, I'll get a more personalized approach to kind of figure something out in terms of the mental illness stuff that seems to always seep into everything. But I don't know. Do know one thing, though. Never just say, get help, and nothing else. Because there's nothing more rude you could say to somebody than, get help. But anyway, I'll see you next time. Take care.